And we are live. Greetings, Internet. Khundes here, and let's continue our Meissner Porcelain run. Where we last left off, we won a war with Brandenburg, which turned out to be pretty beneficial for us, because now Brandenburg is very tiny, and he's also lost his friendship with Poland. Hopefully he won't get it back, but I think he's still... No, he doesn't even have a royal marriage with Poland anymore. And he's a von Habsburg. That's actually not good. That makes me need to kill Brandenburg even more than I already did before. That's a problem. But, that said, let's continue. Right now we have a lot of aggressive expansion. We're slightly high because we did do things that upset people. We are in the process of annexing Thuringia, which is hopefully not going to take too long. Because I have a mission for that too. Let's look at my mission tree again. Expand westwards requires me to own provinces from Braunschweig. I mean, do I want to anger people or do I want to anger my own Protestant friends? Screw the Pope and screw all these other people. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That said, expand westwards requires me to eat stuff from Braunschweig, speaking of. Avoid fragmentation requires me to have Thuringia not exist, which is what we're working on. Take Silesia is going to be probably time sensitive, because I suspect Poland or Hungary will want to eat these guys. I missed my chance because of aggressive expansion limitations. Conquer Franconia. I am still missing one province for that, but that'll require me to avoid fragmentation first, and now I'm going to get permanent claims, which is going to help. Saxon manufacturing, which requires me to have manufactories. That's... I could have built one maybe, but now I can't. Quite alright, quite alright. Reclaim our ancestral lands. Requires me... Oh, if you meet rival against Bohemia. Saxony can get the Gallowgate infantry in Pilsen. Or I get heretics that spawn. Considering it's not even on the verge of rebelling, let's just get an infantry and bring it over here. I assume my force limit supports this. Yes, 15 out of 16 even. Very good. Just got a free infantry. No manpower cost, no money. Circulation of hostile publications. I am not losing admin points. It will merely be regrettable. That is the name of the game. Okay. Next step. Figuring out where to go from here. Bohemia will no longer make me rich with trade. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's understandable too, but it's unfortunate. Yeah, we've angered a lot of people in the HRE. We need to, you know, be cool for a bit. We're still 3 ideas away from benevolence, but benevolence is the whole reason we picked humanists in the first place. Hosting and protecting Martin Luther and served as a focal point for the Protestant thought. Interesting. So basically, historically, Saxony was a Protestant prince, eh? I am following history, although I am blobbing quite a bit more. Ooh, Defender of the Faith level 3 for Protestantism right now. Interesting. Pilsen has converted. If I include subjects, I have Halle that I could convert. So I will certainly work on that with Halle. Who's the vassal? Oh, it's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I have a vassal that I forgot that I got. Oh yeah, Magdeburg. I did make a vassal out of Magdeburg. Right. I forgot I did that. That explains the aggressive expansion too. And he's properly Protestant, and he is about to be fully properly Protestant. And as we annex Thuringia, we'll make a lot of people angry with annexed a member of the HRE, but yeah, we still have 16 for that. Tell them sweet little lies. Ah yes, 5 prestige for free. Just for telling them sweet little lies. Excellent. Idea. That's what I'm talking about. Far less separatism in all of my provinces. Pilsen is at risk though. Because it still has, maybe it hasn't updated yet. Maybe it needs to update. Berger is still very angry that base needs to decay. If the base wasn't there, I wouldn't even have unrest right now in Pilsen. How quickly does it decay? Let's have a look. It decays at 0.09. Oh wow, but there's a massive 5 separatism that did go away. So 9 point, it goes down at 0.09. If I'm being honest here, 15.7 years, 0.09 times 100 is 9. Yeah, by the time this rebels, there will not be any of that decaying unrest, and that's not even factoring that separatism will go away. I can seize seize a state land, but right now I would rather have the burghers be happy. Although seizing land over and over again is not a bad thing. I'll need to pay for my army, though, if I'm going to do that. Let's pay for the army. Let's pay for the army, seize ourselves some crown land. Assume direct control. Where is it? Here. I'm gonna need to wait one more month. One old area will get 10 unrests, and then one old province will revolt. Alright. I deem this acceptable. Seize it. Ghost Star spawned some rebels. Oh, look at that. Ever since I've annexed Ghost Star, it's been such a great source of unrest. It's incredible. And it is inherited the Seizure of Estate Land penalty. So Saxon-Anhalt is angry right now with me. But we have dealt with these guys. Catholic Zealots in Erfurt. Wait a minute. No. It's probably from an event, but still. Let me save you, brother in fate, that I'm in the process of annexing. There we go. No Catholic Zealots here. Okay, good. Excellent. Let's reduce our maintenance, because I like making money. I like not paying money. Okay, let's mothball the fort as well, because we don't really need that. There's a fort here that we don't really need either. It's also on flatlands. I'm going to delete this fort. I don't believe in the usefulness of that fort. Fort in grasslands, not a real fort to me. Okay, but... Okay, Poland we're working on our vassal. We don't need to improve relations with this guy anymore. Outraged countries apparently isn't doing anything. But now it's improving in Hesse. How? What? That was weird. Okay. Gascon Musket Company is now available. Why not pass Blasphemy Act? Do I want... Nah, I won't take that. I like the tolerance. I'll lose prestige, though. That's acceptable. What else do we got? Our aggressive expansion is still... Yeah, we can't expand for a little bit. Captain Hesse. Whoa, minus 59 capped. Why is he so angry with me? Wants your subject provinces, wants your provinces, thinks he's people, heretic, all of the reasons. But that's okay, he's being converted now. He is being shown the way of Protestant Jesus. Whoa, Praha got flipped. Ooh, Praha got flipped. Now that's interesting. That is insanely interesting. That we destroyed the Hussite center. Alright, I didn't realize you could destroy centers with this, but maybe that's a bug, I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. I am in support of Hussites being Protestant. Now, Bohemia, you are not Protestant, but I do believe that right now beating on Protestants would be less angering for people. Although Brunswick is very okay with me because he's my friend. Are you Protestant? You're not yet Protestant. You are guaranteed by the Palatinate, and you're allied to a bunch of random dudes. That's okay, though. You're not a free city, so you are fair game for expansion. So I may just do that. You being guaranteed to Palatinate also means that... wait, who is this? Munich is Passau. So Munich has... Munich is here, down here. Munich has a core here. I know Pfalz is Bavarian without having any of the Bavarians having a core on it, but still. Interesting, interesting. Can I eat this guy? Bayreuth? I really want to eat him. Especially since Ansbach is allied to garbage. The opportunities for expansion are pretty much smiling at us, if only not for aggressive expansion. Landshut is unfortunately too big. I'd love to vassalize him. But I would need to have like no aggressive expansion to do that, and that's gonna take a bit still. There's still a bit of time before we get to the no aggressive expansion part. Beautifully converted though, not gonna lie. So far the conversions are doing work. They're doing what they're supposed to. Ooh, Hungary is slowly getting converted too. Interesting. I have the money to build improvements. That is 0.10. That is 0.10 as well. But I prefer production-based 0.10 because it makes a manufactory is better. Workshops superior to temples always. I don't think I'm big enough to diplo-vassalize people. Whoa, there's a bit of lag here. Whoa, I don't know what's going. Whoa, okay, my mouse is going crazy. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we have it under control. When does my truce with Nassau expire? 1501 in 4 years. You're allied to a bunch of people. Problematically. But you will probably be the first target for me to attack because you have my core. Or by my core, the next mines. We have to slowly but surely secure the HRE this way. See how far we can take this. Propagating for the value of peace, justification for our wars, purity of our fate. It's already the unity of Christianity itself, or avoid meddling on the local level, which makes the clergy happy. Wait, the clergy's angry right now? Oh yeah, I seized land. Here, the clergy's happy now. I can adapt an aspect of the fate. So we'll pick discipline now to really have the best troops. We are most militarily Saxon. Like, the Church of Saxony is most militarily. Okay, Magdeburg is capped at 113. That's fine for us. Let's send... Yeah, that sounds good to me. Allies in threatening countries. France, France, France. Royal Marriage with Brunswick has ended. Okay. Can name you... here's your military access, that's fine. I can make states, but none of these states are worth making. Aggressive expansion is still just a bit too high. I wish I could shrink that. Rebel factions. 8k Catholic zealots are now at 50%. How quickly are they building? They're building slow. Oh, it's Pilsen still. The numbers are gonna go down in our favor though, but not fast enough. It's taking a while. Also, the nobles and the burghers being angry is a huge part of the problem. How long are they angry for still? Nobles are about to not be angry anymore. That's gonna help a lot. Brunswick wants marriage. You can have it. Can I... Well, Paul is 51, but that's a risk because he's not... Whoa, he's dying too. Because he's allied to probably Anhalt. No, because he's allied to Cologne probably. And I do suspect Cologne is dying right now. If I was to attack Opole, I can pull in Poland with promise of territory. Integration is a slow process. Thuringia has been annexed, which fulfills a mission, I believe. Avoid fragmentation. Successful. This has given me permanent claims on Upper and Lower Franconia. So now the game wants me to conquer Franconia, which is an appealing thought to me. If I was to attack, say, Ansbach, you're allied to garbage. But I don't have a CB on you. Oh, now I do. Now I do indeed. Okay. If I want to attack you, dispose in Bayreuth, Württemberg, and Landshut. 21 out of 19. I can probably afford to fire 2 dudes. Maybe we'll take the guys with the least drill. Not that it matters, because it's not like I drill my troops. Maybe I should, but I don't like to. Anywho, let's pay for the army fully. Let's prepare for war. So now the game wants me to eat Franconia. Nuremberg is an ally, though at this point not for much longer, since he's allied to Hesse. Find a way to attack Hesse for sure. I am becoming a sizable chunk of central HRE, which is beautiful. Consolidation going strong. I have a truce with this guy for a bit, but I'd like to be ready to attack this guy anyway. Beirut, if I attack you, I can pull in Brunswick and Nuremberg. Nuremberg is probably gonna die. Or I could attack Ansbach directly. Same end result. I get to eat his PU in the process. I can pull in Brunswick and Nuremberg. It's gonna be an easy battle. Because Württemberg is down here. Probably tasty shaped. That's an overwhelming amount of numbers in my favor. Let's make this win. I have my vassals. I have 2 allies. Beirut is already out of the war. As is Ansbach, really. I can take up in military. I now have the deadliest armies in the world for the time being. So I will take that. Superior unit types, I can get better infantry. I'll take the Condota, because they win the shock phases. Who cares about morale of armies? Royal Marriage with Poland, no! Let's support our heir in Poland. And we'll also want to royal marry him. Oh yeah, improving relations with the Ottomans, why not? It's not a bad idea. Okay, Poland, royal marriage, it is necessary. I wish you had become a, my dynasty. Alright, royal marriage, Poland. Excellent. I am royal married to Poland, and I represent a sizable amount of troops compared to him, which is good. I think he's preparing to attack Hungary. Hungary, though, who is allied to Muscovy and Austria. I don't really want to mess with that all of a sudden. Money, no, come back. Why are you going away, money? As many as it takes. Lost my general, no! Okay, Ansbach is mine. I intend to eat both of these guys. I don't think I have claims on this one, though. I'm currently at 7 out of 5. I have Mainz and Magdeburg as vassals. Magdeburg I want to eat as soon as I can. Ah, yes, an next member of the Holy Roman Empire just gained another tick against me. Okay. Alright. Because I would like to, if I can, vassalize Württemberg, but I don't think I'll be able to. Because I think just eating Ansbach and this guy is gonna kill me. So Württemberg is gonna stay where he is for now. So he is allied to a bunch of stuff, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I get to eat Ansbach. Should strive for a tolerant society. Okay, if you say so, Austria. You want to tolerate your Protestantism? Go ahead. That'll allow you to... Oh, a plague. That'll allow you to more easily flip the Protestant. That's also the other fun thing right now with the situation, is that when I eat Catholic nations, the Protestants don't really care nearly as much. So we're gonna keep, like, trying to alternate between eating Protestants and eating Catholics, but it's gonna be tricky. I'd like to eat Gogo and the Teutons, though. There's some real expansion possibilities there. Actually, right now, if I look at it, realistically, I am the primary Protestant nation. Everything else is tiny compared to me. If even they are Protestant. There is Haken over there, who's having a bad day. Beirut has fallen. That took a while, though it's the first thing that got sat on this entire war. Let's bring our troops back. Landshut is having a bad time. He's going to give me a lot of money. Württemberg is going to give me a lot of money. Hey, Württemberg. How do you feel about making me rich? Oh, I can force religion, too. Ooh. I will force religion on you if I can help it. And my aggressive expansion decays. As it should. Okay. Very good. How long until this guy accepts this peace deal, though? It's gonna take a while still. And Landshut is hiding in Austria, as is Württemberg. They're like, please, Austria, protect us from wanton aggression. I'm like, wanton? This land is mine. You guys are trying to defend land that is rightfully mine from becoming mine again. As it should be. How dare you? How dare they? Really? Oh, Hungary is, getting Polanded. Poland is at war with Austria and... Whoa, Poland, what the hell? Don't die, Poland. Why are you doing this? Why did you declare that war? Why do you think you can win this? You're tech 8, Hungary is tech 7, Austria's tech 9, Muscovy's tech 8. Austria's gonna destroy you, Poland. Who did you pull in as friends, though? Lithuania and Venice. Yeah, that's not a real war. That's Venice getting murdered for Poland. Although if Poland can separate peace Austria quickly, maybe. He still has Muscovy in his behind, just destroying him. That's not gonna work very well. Oh, I think Poland wants his Moldavia. That's probably what he's after. But still, Poland. That's risky as hell. Why would you do that? Come on, Württemberg. Oh no, I've lost an advisor. That's good for my money, but bad for my point generation. Oh, there we go. Now he accepts. Welcome to Protestantism, friend. If I look again at Ansbach and eating him, and Beirut, I have a nasty coalition that threatens me right now. If I wait to the end of the year, I believe Lubeck will get out of it, and as will everyone under it. That'll be a coalition of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll only be 9 because Ansbach will be dead. So maybe I'll need to wait a little longer to get the 58s out of there. Maybe. Let's have dudes work on average countries while we wait. May as well. I've lost my... I'll get manpower back. Why not? Gotta get my advisors in line. I wish I could modball my armies, but right now I can't justify it. Is Landshut? No, he's not even Protestant yet. We're gonna fix that. Oh, we're gonna fix that. He's gonna enjoy Protestantism. They all have so far. Okay. Oh, and Brandenburg is now being heavily converted. Ooh, idea. Cultural ties. Which gives me all of the tolerance of heretics. Right now, Catholic provinces, peak stable. I don't even need to do anything. It's capped at 3. Your maximum tolerance is 3 and I'm at 3. That is how I roll. That is how I conquer. Hussites, Catholics, Orthodox, Coptics. It's all the same to me. Super stable. We respect the ideas. We're all about true Jesus here. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. I especially love my neighbors when they're annexed. Okay, speaking of teaching the ways of oh, there we go. He'll accept soon enough. They'll probably give me some money too. I'll take your 8 ducats. I'm desperate right now. I'll take all the money I can get. Damn, I represent a lot of troops in my alliances. Okay, there we go. Give me that. Go away, Landshut. This is good news. Brilliant diplomat. Okay. And now we're January 7th. Let's have a look again. Now they're 54s. Oh. I never much cared for claiming the French throne. Imperial entrance. Okay. So Burgundy has chosen to enter the Empire. Or... what is this one? Ban their entry. Which will give Burgundy, like, subjugations and restoration of unions on a bunch of people, including me. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Burgundy should join the Empire. There is no way I want to feel even threatened. I know Burgundy is a joke compared to me, and I'm allied to really powerful things, but I'm not about to give Burgundy a restoration of union on me if I can help it. If I have a say in it. The burghers can gain land, be happy, and give me base tax in Leipzig. I will do that. It is free base tax for sure. Unfortunately, it cost me some crown land, but we'll get it back in a year. Okay. Speaking of in a year, hopefully... Oh wait, no, I can't peace out from this guy. I can peace out from that guy. If I eat all of this land, it's perfectly fine. No one will care. I'm gonna get 2 provinces, which are delicious. Oh wait, is that a fort? Well, it's a level 3 fort. No wonder it took longer to siege. Huh. Alright. Well, it's taken care of now. There are no armies left in this war. There is no threat to me. I can afford to modball all the forts. It's perfectly safe. I have no unrest. I am peak stability. For my mission, do I need to eat the whole thing? No, I have to eat 1 more, but I'm gonna eat 2 more, so that's fine. Ruler of duchies for 20 years, which will give me... Hey, I'll take the free admin points. Porcelain from Meissner from... Huh. Okay. I would be able to get that if we get to 1700. Our philosopher has died. So we'll try to get a new admin guy. It's going to be inflation. Primarily because we actually have inflation right now. I would like to not have inflation. Also, oh, we're 1 idea away from benevolence. I want it. I want it so much. I want my improved relations to be better. Oh, I dream of it. I dream of my aggressive expansion decaying at more than 4 a year. We'll get there. I choose to believe that we will get there. Ooh, cheaper advisors. Cheaper development too, but cheaper advisors especially. Also, colonialism should be here right about now. Aachen no longer drowns me in money. I miss that. Also, I can make a state out of Thuringia. I really should. Well, that's about 30 exactly. Yeah, let's make a state out of it. Let's make a state out of this. Gotta state what we can. Governing capacity is garbage. Am I a prince elector? Yeah, I could become a kingdom if I get another 135 development and I get to 50 prestige. Okay. That's doable. I mean, I definitely want to get the development anyway. And the prestige will just come naturally as we are amazing. I will not sell land. I will gain a stability, however. Which will make one of my estates angry, but they'll get over it. Angry burghers. Pilsen is no longer angry, so that worked out in our favor. I have a discount for culture converting this place. I will do that. I will genocide Egger, because Egger is going to be a fantastic source of revenue for us. Did I make MSABJ a state? I did. I certainly did. Okay. Now we're about to see if it's going to be safe this year, or it's going to take another to eat Ansbach and Bayreuth. It's not 51, so I need to wait another year. Burgundy, we have banned their entry, so there is now a restoration of union on May that exists. He lost it? What happened to his restoration of unions? Did he just refuse them? Or did he get... Did something happen to him? No, I have no idea what's going on right now. Interesting. Our truce with Hesse has ended. Wait a minute, Hesse lost a province? Oh yeah, he lost... Oh wow, oh wow, okay. Interesting, Frankfurt went ham. That is a very nice Frankfurt, and he's no longer a free city, so he's fair game for expansion. Truce with Dortmund and Osnabrück has ended. I don't really care about those. Okay. Interesting, though. Frankfurt, you have become food-shaped. As you are, you own a Protestant province, but you're still Catholic. You'll be truly food-shaped when you flip Protestant. Everything that flips Protestant is fair game for expansion, or rather fair-er game, because it's less aggressive expansion against the Catholics, which are the ones that are mad at me right now. Okay. Let's, we have, 6 or 7 months left before we can peace out for real. Eat our 2 provinces. Be very happy with them. Bring Protestantism to them. We are undermining the HRE to the best of our abilities, but it's not fast enough. We still need to eat more and more princes. We'll get there. We will certainly get there. When does my interest with this guy expire? In, is it already gone? I think it's already done. I have a steer trade relations with this guy. But I don't have a truce. I definitely could attack this guy. I assume he's going to cancel the steer trade relations at some point. I'd love to attack this guy. Can I cancel? I'll have to cancel the steer trade myself. Cancel trade steering. Okay. Let's pay for the army. Let's go attack this guy. It's gonna be Reconquest, so it's going to be really cheap. We're just gonna get to delete him. And chances are we might not even have to wait more than a year, which might be how long the war takes since we have to go peace out Lorraine as well. So let's make this work. Also, let's get ourselves a general. Oh wow, you're terrible. Okay, we got a really bad general. But it's better than no general, so we'll take it. I can now attack this guy. I have Tech 9, he doesn't even have Tech 9. Reconquest is happening. We'll have another tick of morale. And now we attack this guy. Get obliterated. I say no longer transfers trade to me, that's sad. Can I build a building? 0.6, 0.7. There's no good buildings to build right now. Maybe I'll just save up and try to build some manufactories for my mission. That might not be the worst idea. Is Palatinate gonna give access to my enemies? He does somehow. Let's attach a siege and go wreck his face. He's also only Tech 8, so tactics activate. He has a fort in Verdun. Okay. Bring our troops over. This changes everything. Here's the colonialism that we were promised. I am not ahead of time in I'm ahead of time in military though. Colombian exchange. How ahead of time in military am I? 160, yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna develop colonialism in here. And it's gonna be a little pricey, but... Oh, someone's stack wiping him. By all means. I failed to stack wipe him, but that was a nice effort. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't go there. Let's go sit in Verdun. The Reformation branches out. This is bad for us. Where did it branch out so I can kill it? It branched out in... Ireland. Okay. Alright then. Branched out in Ireland. Okay, stay in Ireland, Reformation. I don't want to see you in Europe. I am a bit worried about what this guy can do right now. I just want to piece him out, really, but can I convert him? I would be able to convert Lorraine to Protestantism, so that's actually a very good thing. So I'm gonna aim for that. Also, I'm in May now, so I can actually eat Anspach most likely safely right now. Yep, only 3 people, not a coalition. Give me all your money. And since you'll be dead anyway, good riddance. Okay, I have completed my mission to conquer Franconia, which gives me admin points, which I can now use to core all. Okay. You're now on my fort that I'm trying to core, you bastard. An incident in the Empire has begun. The Ansar were one of the undisputed masters of the League from London to Novgorod. Now their fortunes have fallen in decline, and now they ask the Empire for help. Okay, we have no obligation to the Ansa, which makes Lübeck angry. Can organize the free cities to help, which make okay, and declare an embargo against Denmark. I have no obligation to Lübeck. I don't care about Lübeck. Go screw yourself, Lübeck. Okay. We're now sieging the 2 things that matter right now, and I actually noticed that the stream has been going on for a little past how I would normally like it. So I'll call the stream now, and I'll thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we will finalize this easy war. See you guys then.